Happy holidays from Drew Abraham here at the BikeChain.app Team. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is our first time showing face, if you will, to our community, to the world. My name again is Drew Abraham. I am the proud founder of the successful BikeChain app. We are the world's first 100% self-governing decentralized mobile app. So I am a South Florida native. I am 27 years old. I've been in blockchain for about 5 years now, since about mid-2017. So I'd like to think I'm a pretty worldly, cultured human being, living here in this melting pot that is South Florida, Miami. I speak multiple languages: English, French, Spanish, Arabic, and Haitian Creole. Yeah, you'll find yourself learning Haitian Creole here in sunny South Florida. So I would consider myself a jack of all trades, master of none. However, a jack of all trades and master of none is better than a jack of no trades and a master of one. Think about it. Okay, so I like riding my bike around town. I rode my bike here to this interview. It was so beautiful outside, and I love just getting that oxygen, that fresh prana inside those lungs, get feeling good, get some vitamin D in. I've been into tech for pretty much my whole life. I'm a 90s baby. I was born in 1994. So I think I was pretty blessed and fortunate enough to be able to, grow up between analog and then, the migration to digital. I lived through all of that. I'm a 90s baby that would blow in the Super Nintendo cartridge just to make sure it was working. And yeah, I'd hit the TV a couple times and give it a couple thuds. I don't think that's how it works anymore with blockchain. I don't think you could just hit the smart contract a couple times. But yeah, that's what else is there about me? I have a dog. He's a good boy. His name's Bouge. I have an awesome family that's super supportive. I have awesome friends and associates and an amazing team behind this project, and that's like super supportive, and I'm like 100,000 times grateful for everything. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin with who to thank. I'm a self-proclaimed happy, healthy, and creative multi-billionaire. That is the destiny that I'm choosing for myself, and that's what I'm bringing out into this world. And again, I'm the proud founder of the successful BikeChain app. So what else is there more? There's nothing else more to me. I'm really boring. All I do is work really hard in making dreams come true, in changing and disrupting industries. I think that's what a happy, healthy, creative multi-billionaire would do. I think there is a lot of need for either subsidized or even free transportation in a lot of emerging countries. Predominantly like third world countries, as they're actually starting to adopt crypto and DeFi at the same time. So if we can show them that we can synthetically create and take two existing industries of ride sharing and scooter rentals or bike rentals or whatever you want to call them, and crypto, and you melange those two, you actually it does seem doable to create a decentralized ride-sharing bike-economy, is what we want to call it. So how did the BikeChain app come to be? That's a great question. I get that every day. So for in relative sense, I did get pretty deep into crypto in 2017. I was day trading. By early 2018, I was day trading. Living off of that, traveling off of my day trading profits, and seeing the world and stuff. And then always got into other industries. I was also in the tourist industry, the tourism industry, not necessarily hospitality and management, more so tourism. So yeah, we were I hit up my cousin in Spain. We looked into this Bitcoin stuff. We got deeper into it. It was only until a little later, about a year later, that my cousin reintroduced me to an old family friend that hadn't spoken to in years, and it turns out that he was really deep into crypto, and that he was actually a pretty respected figure in the crypto industry. So we all got in contact together, and we put our minds together and just have always been collaborating and discussing all different types of cool ideas that we would love to bring into this industry. And BikeChain app's a really simple story. We saw a need, we saw a gap, we saw something that just a missing link, something that just needs to be filled. I was working in a different industry at the time, but it was just through dissatisfaction. I was dissatisfied with the world of corruption and centralization. The day I decided to go ahead and move forward with BikeChain app was a very interesting day. I was at work and I was talking about my schedule with my manager, and he shook my hand. We shook hands on the fact that my schedule was to be that. And we shook hands on it, and I made a joke, and I said, well, how cool would it be that this handshake, oh, by the way, that's patent pending, what I'm about to tell you. What if that handshake were NFT'd into a smart contract or something? How cool would that be, you know? That way, that's it. The schedule is the schedule, and no one can do anything about it, right? And I chuckled about it, and then 30 minutes later, my nightmare came true, and my manager came back and said, hey, sorry, so I looked at the schedule, and it looks like you're gonna have to work a couple extra days. With crypto, that's not gonna happen. With a smart contract, that's simply not gonna happen. And I was over it. I was over working in an industry that just wasn't fulfilling. I mean, it was fulfilling. I definitely was happy, but I knew I could be doing more and working towards my dreams of changing the world versus working towards somebody else's dreams. You can't be a happy, healthy, and creative multi-billionaire by working for somebody else. And you can't be the proud founder of the BikeChain app, of the successful BikeChain app, if you're working for somebody else. I just don't see that. Why not? Why not? If you're on Earth and you have a limited amount of time, then go ahead and create good things, create good positive things that really move and shift the way we think about certain things, such as transportation. We're creating a whole new sector in the crypto sphere, DeFi world, called transportation-fi. That's what I'm labeling it as. I've coined that new term. It's transpo-fi. People will basically earn crypto to basically share out their forms of transportation. Basically a decentralized, kryptonized Turo. That's our biggest competitor would be Uber, Lyft, Lime, and Turo. But we're not worried about them. That's actually another big reason I said I have to do this. At first, it was the exact reason that was holding me back from creating the BikeChain app, was the fact that there are such bigger powers out there that will hold me back. But somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to change the world, right? So, 2022, the year of BikeChain app. We have an incredible year ahead of us. Knowing what we were capable of doing in the past 6 weeks of Q4 in 2021, and just knowing of all these advancements in the industry and all these amazing opportunities that are ahead of us, it blows my mind. I always like to think in the end. Feeling is the secret. I'm a big proponent of living in the end and seeing the finished project and finished product before it even is began. 2022 is the year for BikeChain app. We have so much to look forward to in our bike track roadmap. We've got Q1. Q1's gonna be insane. We've got our IDO launch happening in Q1 of 2022. We hope you guys are super excited to get your hands on some bike earlier than the public. Listen, it's gonna be insane. There's only 21 million of these. I don't know if you guys know that. There's only 21 million bike token that will exist. We did that in homage and honor of the big old granddaddy Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin is basically limited, scarce digital gold. That's the best storage of value you can think of. And we would like to consider bike token to be like transportational digital gold, if you will. So only going to be 21 million bike to ever exist. That's insane. We're going to basically be doing a huge IDO launch. Q1 date cannot be released just yet. I know you guys are dying to know. When can I get my hands on some bike? Soon. I want whoever's editing this to go soon, like zoom in on my face and go soon, soon, you know what I mean? Soon, guys, soon come. And everyone goes, when this, when Moon, when Lambo, when bike token, when decentralized mobile application for ride sharing. Guys, if there's one thing I've learned, it's to be patient. In crypto, things move fast. A day in crypto is like a month in real time. So much is happening so fast that you gotta make sure that you move very, very smoothly and correctly as there are a lot of moving proponents and factors in launching properly. So right now, what we're really focused on doing is just growing our community and building trust and building engagement with our fans and cyclists enthusiasts, DeFi enthusiasts. This is a really, really cool opportunity for anyone that's into just riding bikes or scooters or fitness or traveling. And it's also an amazing opportunity for people that are simply interested in finding the next 1000x gem. BikeChain app has a lot to look forward to in 2022. Like I said, Q1 is going to be, I want to say make it or break it. Q1 is going to be make it or break it for BikeChain app. Every day is make it or break it for BikeChain app. It's just so new and so fragile. It's like a newborn baby, you know? So you got to move right. You got to move smooth with that finesse, you know what I mean? And we're pretty good with that. I have a great team. Like I said, I have amazing people behind me. We partnered up with one of the hottest upcoming chains that is definitely going to be like top 10 token very soon. They're not ready. They're not. You guys aren't ready. You have no idea. I mean, the best I can tell you to do for now is check us out on BikeChain.app. We're on Twitter, we're on Discord, we're on Telegram. So there's a lot more information there that is, I guess, better for the visual or learner, someone who likes to look at things. Man, I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell. I know my mind's all over the place today. This is the first time I've ever done something like this, but I'm excited. Only like in dreams does this come true, where you meet someone just by chance. Well, not necessarily by chance. We did meet Douglas Horn, the creator, pretty much the founder of Telos, in my opinion. I think he is. He's the author of their white paper, at the very least, right? So we met Douglas Horn, an absolute legend. I had no idea I was talking to. He just happened to catch my attention at this expo that we were at, pitching the BikeChain app, and we hit it off pretty well. We stayed in contact. We did some further research on the Telos native blockchain and its incredible technology. Their EVM that they just launched is boasting about 10,000 transactions per second. Hey guys, I just want to say thanks so much for watching this, whatever you want to call it, AMA interview. It was a pleasure finally showing face and being able to say hello to the community. Big shout out to everyone that's ever helped in any way with this project. Thanks Mom, thanks Dad,
Thanks family members of all friends and family and supporters. Thank you to Telos. Thank you Telos. Thank you to the Telos Foundation. Thank you to the Telos community. You guys are amazing. Thank you to everyone that believes in the BikeChain app, in Bike We Trust. I hope that all of you one day, very soon, will be able to earn bike by renting out your bike and making passive income just from your scooter that's collecting dust in your garage or something like that. Thanks so much again. Please feel free to check us out. It's BikeChain.app. We're on Twitter, we're on Telegram, we're on Discord. I hope everyone has an awesome, warm, happy holidays with their families. Make sure that you guys realize what's really important. You know, crypto and the gains and the bull market, that's all fun, but really like try and take some time to just, you know, go inwards and realize like what we're doing this all for, right? Because, you know, you can have all the money in the world or whatever, but if you don't have anyone to have a good time with, right, you know, then what's the point of it, if you ask me? So on that note, I hope everyone has a very, very great rest of their 2021. And I'm also wishing you, and the BikeChain app team is also wishing you, a very, very happy New Year's in 2022. Woohoo! Thanks guys, have a good one.